In this video, I'm going to show you how to record API calls taking place in a remote Kubernetes cluster. I'm going to bring back those API calls, including all of their details. Then I'm going to search my traffic data lake for PII to see if it's safe for my developers to use for test cases. So we're going to do the full life cycle where we record from remote Kubernetes. Then we're going to save it to the local disk. We're going to show you how to find if it needs to be scrubbed. And then in a future video, I'll show you how to actually scrub it. So in a streaming context, all future people that connect to the Kubernetes cluster will not see this PII. So we're going to make it safe for developers to go take a look at the details. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run my ProxyMock web tool. This is a free tool that you can go download. It's going to be in the links below, and I'm going to assume you already have it installed. When I run ProxyMock web, it's going to start a user interface that gives me a variety of different collection techniques. Now, as I said, I'm going to be recording from a remote cluster, which means that in this particular case, I need to have Kubernetes API access to that cluster. So if you hit like kubectl, that means that you'll connect. There are other ways to get there, including going through a cloud service or an S3 bucket, but for now I'm just going to show you the quick and easy way. Now, right now I have nothing recorded, but I'm going to say select a workload in my Kubernetes cluster to go and record from. Now I have my own cluster set up. I can select my different contexts. Then I can go and take a look at my different namespaces. Now, ProxyMock will automatically interrogate the Kubernetes cluster to see what deployments and other sorts of workloads are running in here. It doesn't really matter which one I click in for my demo, but when I click here, I get all kinds of data, and if I wait here long enough, I'll start to get observability metrics, but I also can do a live tap. This is going to connect to the cluster, pull all of the transactions going in and out of this service, and then bring them to my local desktop where I can view them in Markdown format. And in this case, I'm going to go and run my PII detector. So I hit the live tap, which allows me to start recording. Now this can sometimes take a second, depends on how chatty the app is, and it will pull all to a local directory. Now I can click through these and I can see that in this particular case, there is all kinds of PII that I probably shouldn't be recording. Again, this is test data, but I can actually interrogate things like the headers and go and take a look at the passwords and the different clients they're connecting, etc. This is not the kind of stuff I won't want to be in production. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on the automations button here that will allow me to say identify PII. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to walk all of the recording that we've been doing, and it's going to look for any instance of something that looks like it shouldn't be there. So in this case, I have credit cards. I can zip through these by hitting the next button. This is all automated. I can find phone numbers, I can find email addresses, all kinds of different data patterns. There's over 30 of them that it's looking for. Now, this is much smarter than what you could do with just like a normal JSON dump or a log file dump, because it actually will open up JWTs, it will open up encrypted payloads like gRPC, it will open up binary payloads like Postgres, MySQL, all of that stuff. It will look in and see if anything looks like it's PII. Now, some of these things have fit the model, and I know that I need to mask them, but at least now I'm aware, and I can go and go them, or I can go and click through them. Now, in a future video, I'll show you how to go and actually mask them so that your developers can connect, and they will not be able to see the PII no matter what they do, to make it safe for you to build a traffic data lake, from which you can do all kinds of things like make regression tests or mocks or service virtualization, all kinds of cool stuff. Check out the link below for more videos.